Alright, well here we go guys. It is October 30th. It's about 2:30 right now and I'm just headed out to go on the stand. Stand I chose tonight, I'm going back in on the clover plot. It's the first northwest wind we've had in quite a while, so I'm hoping this wind change is going to get the bucks on their feet. I know that there are a lot of does that use this plot, and so I'm hoping maybe a big surprise buck will come in and make an appearance here tonight. Alright, well we just got settled in here. And I haven't hunted this spot in a couple weeks now, so it's always nice to come back and get a little fresh scenery. I don't really think there's any specific buck that I'm in here hunting tonight. It could be just a surprise buck sit. And it definitely feels right. It's about 50 degrees, northwest wind, and we're on the front of a rising pressure, so over the next few days it should be really good hunting, great conditions. So if you can get out this weekend, I think you definitely should. I also wanted to give you guys some updates on some of the bucks that I've been hunting in the past years. And unfortunately, they are no longer on the target list. They have been harvested. So first things first, there's a deer that I was calling triple threat. And there's a chance that that could be the biggest deer that I ever have on camera or get to hunt. He was actually taken close to 2 miles away from where I've been getting pictures of him. So he was definitely a roamer. But that was definitely a deer of a lifetime. And then ever famous flyer buck has been harvested as well. I got that call about last week sometime, and thankfully I was able to go over and check him out there while they were cutting him up, and definitely a cool buck, an old buck with just a tank of a body. So congrats to the hunters who are a little better than I am apparently, and were able to wrap a tag around those awesome bucks. But there's still plenty more out there, and I'm going to keep at it here. It'll be exciting to see what comes in tonight. Oh, we just had that little doe fawn pop out there, but it's about 4:15 now and she just left the field. Still haven't seen anything other than that. But we have had some cloud cover, which I wasn't expecting, so it's looking like it's going to be a good night. I might do some rattling here shortly. Oh, we just got about an hour left. And really, it's been pretty slow, but the wind has started to pick up. It looks like we got a little bit of a front moving in. But there have been some deer that have been working off in the distance. I've had a few does down on the bottom, just feed out away from me, and then another doe, probably 150 yards out in front of me, walked out to the big ag. But a lot of my hunts recently have been this way. I haven't seen a whole lot of rutting activity yet, other than last Friday. But I just know it's just a matter of time. The bucks are on their feet. I really think the next few days here are going to be really good, so I'm going to try to sit every day for as long as I can, and with any luck we'll get one knocked down. Well, I just spotted a pretty solid buck down here. I can't see him very well right now. There's so much brush in the way. But I'm going to try to grind him up here if I can. so thick down there. I just got a quick glimpse of that buck. But I definitely didn't get any footage of him. But I do know what deer it was. And I've had a few pictures of him. I actually had a picture of him today. At like 1:45 or 2 o'clock or something like that. He was up looking for does. He definitely still hadn't found one yet. He was still looking. But that's just kind of the name of the game that we're in. He's going to get to be at the right spot at the right time. But that's pretty much going to do it for this hunt. Pretty slow, but good to see a nice buck on his feet. Nothing in the food plot. But tomorrow morning should be good. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for the support. And should be able to produce quite a few hunts in the next week, so be sure to check them out.